Hi, you're with Scott. This is Battery Exhausted, my vlog. It's midnight, it's always midnight, and today we are at the Farm Animal Sanctuary, a dedicated farm animal sanctuary in the centre of England. It's their open day, and I've come down to meet some people and to highlight their appeal as they need to build a new barn for the winter.
Well, we desperately need a new barn because we've been here 17 years, and when we came, the barn that's over there now had actually fallen down. It had collapsed from old age, and we propped it up as best as we could and added little bits and pieces to it, and it's really come to the end of its natural life. Winter's coming, and that's where we keep our old sheep for the winter. We'll probably have in that section of the barn, I'd say 150, 200 sheep. So we're desperately in need of raising all the funds to get this a new one, to get us a really nice new one for the welfare of the sheep in the winter. The roof will shortly be coming in, I think, because the timbers are rotting and it's too low down there. Sheep need plenty of fresh air, good ventilation, and this barn just hasn't got that. We're looking between 35 and 40,000. It's a lot of money. All the details are on our website, either for people to donate individually or to set up a fundraising thing for us, to raise money any way they can. This is a really urgent appeal. Anybody that cares about animals, and particularly farm animals who have a rough time, this is vitally important to them.
Isn't it? A little bit puddle. This is Pixie the pig. Hey Pixie, you a pig? Lots of people are coming to say hello to you today, aren't there? Pixie was raised like a dog would be, with a family in a home, from a piglet, weren't you, Pixie? And sadly, it might be down to the fact that she's absolutely massive. About as big as me, aren't you, Pix? Sadly, she can no longer be homed, can you? You can't stay in the home. So Pixie needs a permanent home. And she was raised, humanised, weren't you, love? Oh, my lover, I love you, you're nice. You're nice. She was humanised and raised with humans, so she's probably finding this quite stressful, to be honest. Although it's really nice for her that lots of people are saying hello to her today. So Pixie was raised with people, but for her own welfare, it is better for her to be outdoors, isn't it, Pixie? It's nice for her to be around people, but it's better for her to be outdoors. But the animal sanctuary needs to find the money to give her a permanent pen outdoors, because this is only temporary accommodation for poor Pixie.
This is my old Scandinavian spinning wheel, it's about 100 years old. Got several more at home. And my legs start hurting, I use an electric one.
What inspired you to start spinning wheel?
Oh, well, that's quite a long story. There's an Anglo-Saxon burial site at the back of our house. And when I was field walking across the top, I found a spindle whorl. I thought, well, I'll go with that. I stuck a stick in it, and away I went. I found some wool in the hedge, and I sort of developed from that. And I got my own proper wheel, and I can't just have one. Who did it originally? I don't know whether the Egyptians did it. No, Leonardo da Vinci. He designed this first spinning wheel, this first plier anyway, and it hasn't really changed since then.
Perfect. I should have said perfect, I like.
I'm Susserott and I'm a freelance artist.
Okay, so you're vegan.
Yes, yeah.
What inspired you to become vegan?
I just think viewing certain videos and that sort of thing on like animal cruelty and kind of the horrors.
How long have you been vegan?
Not that long actually, only since about January, but I was vegetarian from the age of 10, so I think that, I don't know why I didn't really take a step further earlier really. I think obviously a lot of people need to take it in small steps, but I feel like it's definitely the right thing to do, and I'm definitely happy I've become one. You can find me on Etsy at etsy.com/Vicky's Charity Art, on Instagram and Facebook. And 10% of my proceeds go to a UK selected animal charity.
You big sheep, Manya. I don't know how to say his name.
My name's Claire Barnard. I run Grace's Rest. It's an exotic animal rescue in the West Midlands. We're unique in that, for a start, there's not an awful lot of exotic animal rescues out there, but we don't use our animals as fundraising props. We don't bring them out with us when we're fundraising. We don't believe that that does anything for their welfare, and we don't think that it actually conveys our message correctly, because it's almost like in bringing the animals out, even if you're saying you shouldn't keep these animals as pets, well, I've got one. So then people subconsciously think, well, she's got one, so why can't I have one as well? We also don't hire our animals out for pet parties and animal encounter experiences either. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram at /Grace's Rest. You can also search us on YouTube as well and find us on there, and our website is gracesrest.co.uk. We focus on reptiles, amphibians, invertebrates and small exotic mammals. So if you've got a zebra, I'm really sorry, but I can't take that yet. We can only do the little ones. Until we get a beautiful, big premises like the Farm Animal Sanctuary here, we won't be able to take big exotics.
Well, my name is Dave Corp, and I've been making pottery for about seven odd years now. First of all, you throw it, and then it's what they call biscuit fired, and then you glaze it, whichever type of glaze you wanted to use. Then it goes back into the kiln for about 8 hours, and hopefully it comes out what you hope it's going to look like.
So I had a great day out. Thanks very much to the people at the Farm Animal Sanctuary for allowing me to record there. All the details of the people that we met in the video are in the description below. Just being at the sanctuary did raise a lot of things for me to talk about in another video, so I'll do a more city talky vloggy style of video soon. But if you've got any questions or comments, leave them in the comments. Be good, my little Pukkos. Be good.
A lipstick on too thick and I think I'm sinking in. Inside my head I think I'm sick, I don't know where to begin. If I have a drink, I smoke, I cope, I'm waiting for the day. Words I wrote and kisses me and says it's okay, it's all okay. 'Cause I'm a will, I'm a time, I'm gone, so take all night, I'm at the wheel. It's a steal, out of sight and out of my mind. Dresses down around me, I still think that she's real neat. It's not the way she goes about, the way that she stamps her feet. Everyday conversation, it seems to lack a finesse. I make it obvious that she's the one that I like the best. 'Cause I'm a will, I'm a time, I'm gone, so take all night, I'm at the wheel. It's a steal, out of sight and out of mind, and I'm a will, I'm a time, I am gone, so take all night, I'm at the wheel. It's a steal, out of sight and out of my mind. Out of sight, out of my mind. I'm the time, I'm gone, so take all night. I'm at the wheel, it's still out of sight and out of mind, and I'm the will. I'm the time, I'm gone, so take all night. I'm at the wheel, it's still out of sight and out of my mind.